is? It's your boy Diesel from Diesel TV. All right, man, here for another ride along, man. So I just got it.
1072, one female.
I just started my shift, so we gonna get it started, man. We got a lot going on today, so we're gonna see what we can get into. All right, so right now we are conducting a funeral escort. Slow it down a little bit. We're doing a funeral escort for a funeral service that's happening today, so that's basically what we're doing right now.
Switch type one.
What?
Alright, when we pull up, just go ahead and take the rear, and we're gonna, Chief and I are gonna cut out.
Yeah, hope. All right, that's the end of that.
Right. What was the location?
725 North Salisbury.
10-4. Brian, the 2227.
10-4, no further.
Copy your further.
2220 be today's citation.
10-4.
All right, so we've been dispatched out to a wreck of 1050, which is a wreck code for a traffic accident. We're gonna get out here and see what's going on. 2221, your man with the letter.
Brian, 2211.
Let's hit 4 AM.
$14.19 your lane, clear code 2.
Dispatch information has been updated.
Maybe not expect, but I think they'd be fine with it. First of all, it's another story. I don't really date like that. That's another thing. Like,
Dispatch information has
people
been
aren't
updated.
approaching me, so maybe that's where your range comes
She went to
in.
Rowan, right?
All talk down here, so I don't get I get approached by like 3.
I just want to go in.
Show me a lot to go in.
Copy.
2221. Show me 223.
Copy 22. 2-4.
Dispatch information has been updated.
All right, so I had to take the victim of the car wreck, had to take their license and everything back to them at the hospital because they were transported to the hospital before we could finish the report. So I got all that back to them. That's why I had to go to the hospital. I got all that to her and gave her the information on where her car would be, and that was it. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Hey man, I am struggling today. So we did a traffic check, license check today, and 90-something degrees for an hour and a half, and I'm just struggling, man. So I had to come and get me a refuel. Yes, y'all have the key lime donuts? Yeah. Let me get I guess let me get a dozen of those.
You want a full dozen of the key lime pie?
Yeah.
For you?
You know what? Let me get a half a dozen of the key lime pie and a half a dozen of the original glaze.
Yes, sir. What else for you?
That'll be it.
Like 12:30.
Yeah. So, you know, I gotta keep up the. You know, donuts. They fuel us. They're our bloodline. That is how we keep going for these 12 hours of work that we have to do. So I feel so tired, man. I feel so drained by just sitting in the sun all day. I gotta give me some donuts, man. And yes, I'm about to tear this whole dozen up. Yeah. All right, so man, let me address this. A lot of cops are scared and don't want to go out to a donut shop while they're working in the police car for some reason. As y'all can see, I don't care. I really could give a, you know what, about what people think about me, because I really do not care about that little stigmatism or the saying of cops love donuts, because we actually do. I love donuts and coffee. I love donuts and coffee, especially Krispy Kreme donuts that come out hot and fresh. Ah, man, good God, good googly moogly. Good googly moogly. I can really tear me up some hot and fresh original glazed donuts. But man, you know, for one, donuts is a quick and easy snack for a cop in his 12-hour shift to stay, you know, keep his energy. Now, it might not be the healthiest thing, yeah, and now they've gotten other things that help us, like energy drinks and stuff like that, but back in the day, that's what they had, donuts and stuff like that to keep their energy up for their shift. So that's why that was the thing, because that's what cops ate and drank back in the day, a donut and a coffee, man. That was a quick meal, and it gave them the energy from the sugar and all that stuff. It gave them the energy and the carbs to finish their 12-hour shift. So Like I said, the guys I work with, man, you won't find them. Like for some reason, they always sending me to go get donuts if they want some donuts because they know I don't care. I'll go through that drive-through. Or I'll walk in. What I like to do, I like to walk in to the donut shop, and especially when I done been in the gym working out and all that stuff. I love to walk in the donuts. Give me about 4 or 5 dozen. Give me about 4 or 5 dozen. And just have them just staring at me because I'm getting donuts. But it is what it is, man. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of these donuts, and I'm gonna pass a few of them out, and then let me get back to work, right? All right, so we're en route to there was a chase
1155, can you buy the things, sir?
with where somebody wrecked, so we're going to back up. We're going to back up the officers that was involved in the chase.
Or 2222, can you help stop? Need someone to stop traffic at Base Road and Crescent Road.
10-4. Go ahead, bud.
10-4.
Rowan, can you go to my location?
10-4.
Stop traffic right here.
You'll have just 16 right here.
Gentlemen, right.
Rowan.
Dispatch information.
All right, guys, so my battery died and I couldn't show y'all everything. I just now left a different call, but the first call was a wreck. A guy was in a chase running from law enforcement. He got into an accident, hit another car. That was the first one. We was out there, and then this call for trespassing came out. So we came out here to help them out because they were on that. So we came out here to help them out. Basically,
2227.
wrong, we're 10-4. Go ahead and show both of us code 4. Basically a Facebook beef. Somebody came over to her house trying to fight. They didn't actually come on her property. They just came over there to her street and they was talking some trash. And she called us because, you know, she didn't want to get involved in that. You know, trying to be the adult about the situation. So it is what it is on that. So we gonna go on to the next one. All right, guys. So I got a little bit of energy now that I ate them donuts. I only ate 2 donuts, so don't even go there. I only ate 2 of them. I ain't eat a whole dozen. But it did give me that sugar. It did give me a little bit of boost because I was, man, I just standing in the sun for an hour and a half like that, sweating with this vest on, man. That, oof, I do not want to do that again. And it's 91 degrees. It was 91 degrees today, so that was horrible. So I think I'm gonna start pulling a few cars over, find a few cars to stop, and we'll go from there, man. Let's see what happens.
Brandon, 2227.
10-4, rolling no further. What cake?
You know you gotta have your cake.
Oh yeah. Well, me and Oscar are coming Friday.
Okay, Saturday I work in the morning.
Okay.
I get off at 2.
Okay. We'll be up here Friday for sure, because I'm gonna come right after my daughter's graduation.
Okay.
All right. So as y'all saw, I gave that man a citation for 51 and 35, but the community loves me. They see me around. They want to go ahead and give me hugs and everything, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's how they do it. So, you know, community love me. Community love me. Let me go ahead and clear this call real quick so I can get on to the next one. 2220, 10 citation.
Location.
PVA up slice of heaven.
Brandon, 2213. Brandon, 2227.
Sounds good for no further.
Copy, no further.
2220 be 10-8 citation.
Copy 2220.
All right, issued him a citation for 50 and a 35. Also issued him a citation for no driver's license because he had an inactive license due to the fact he could not get a physical in time for his commercial driver's license. CDL, which is commercial driver's license, CDL owners or holders have to have a physical every 2 years to keep their license in North Carolina license. So he couldn't get his physical because of COVID, from what he was saying. So yeah, he had to get it inactive, which is an easy fix-it ticket. That's all it is. It's just a fix-it ticket. You just go and get your stuff done, take it into the courts, and then they'll throw it out. No problem. Also, he almost got charged for carrying concealed because he did not let me know he had a his concealed carry permit and he had a firearm in the car. He never let me know that stuff, so I was so close to charging him. What is that? So yeah, I almost charged him with carrying concealed permit violation. So moving on to the next one, guys.
Information.
All right, so we got a report of a fight or verbal disturbance at the local park. So we're gonna go on here and see what's going on.
Copy 2220.
All right, so all this was we really don't know what happened. We got a report fitting of a description of two vehicles. Pull up to the two vehicles and they're just sitting down on the curb. Nobody's sweating, nobody's breathing hard, no rip clothes or anything. They basically tell me they had been there for they had just got there, had been there for about 15 minutes, and they didn't hear anybody screaming, yelling, or fighting or anything like that. So I really believe that somebody just called it in so we could run them off. That's what I really believe. So we're gonna go on to the next one. 2221, showing 1061.
Go ahead, 2220. Two. Brandon 2327.
10-4, Ryan, no further.
Copy, no further.
So he got him a ticket for 54 and 35. He was flying from. He has two houses, one in Michigan, and I was gonna let him go until he told me he had a second house here. So he knows the area. He's been living here for a while, so that's why he got a ticket. So move on to the next one. YouTube, all right, man. So I am headed home. I am tired, boss. I'm tired. Now when I tell you I'm tired today, man. We were outside standing at that daggone license check for about an hour and a half, and I just couldn't get it back. I really couldn't get it back like I wanted to. I was still able to stop a few cars and be a little proactive though, but I just couldn't get it back like I wanted it, man. Like, golly, it was that sun, and it did something to me. But anyway, I'm on the way home now. That is my shift. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Make sure you drop that like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And y'all know what it is, man. I'm out.